Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Warsword Conquest, Goblin Edition. Now, when we left off, we were defending from the leader of the Goblins, no less, and would you believe it? As soon as I placed 105, or as many units as I could, into the garrison here, he left. But of course I have been running around since then, as you can probably tell by the date. And of course I have been waiting here to try and level up some of these fellows with our trainer skill. So we're going to be leveling up more of these fellows here. And then, I am hopeful, what we'll be able to do is take this over here. Oh yes, Death Gorge Fort is something I would really like to take, and this, I think, is probably the best moment to do it. As you may see, there is something a little bit different about the Goblins' territory. Black Claw Lair was just taken by the Dwarves, and I do believe that the leader of the Goblins is over there doing whatever he wants to do. So, with that distraction in mind, I am thinking that taking Death Gorge Fort is probably going to be a real possibility. So, without further ado, let's see what we can do here. I am unsure what we're going to be taking, so let's put every single person in to the garrison here. And I still, unfortunately, have not found another companion to replace the minister. Otherwise, I would have probably done that already, but yes, unfortunately, I went to Khemri and I could not see any companions. No ransom brokers either, so I wasn't able to sell any of our goblin units here that we have in our prisoner's hold. So, let's see, what are we going to take? Well, we're going to take our best units, of course. We're probably going to try and leave some of the units that we had here, and of course, the ones that have been newly recruited, we'll probably leave them here and hope that they'll be able to defend adequately enough. Now, I did take a quick look at Death Gorge Fort, and they have 187. Yes, I know what you're thinking. 187? Well, that's quite a lot, isn't it? Yes, it is. And I'm a little bit worried about it, to be honest. So, I'm hopeful that... well, this will be enough. But then I'm also thinking, should I take more? Because maybe I should take some more Orc Warriors, because maybe we just need them. Maybe we need them to assist us here. But yes, I think that will be fine. We have 144. Now, if there are any vassals there, there weren't at the time, but maybe there are now, and that might obviously complicate things quite a bit. So let's see, how many do we have left here? 29! Yeah, probably not too good, is it? Okay, well, Death Gorge Fort awaits. I believe that this is our only opportunity to do so. So let's try and head over there as quickly as we can. And oh dear. Oh, really? Already? Huh. Interesting. Okay, well we're going to be heading back because this is too much of a risk otherwise. And we're going to see who this fellow is because I did not assume that he was... Oh, okay. Yeah. They don't have too many, and as you can probably tell, he has some very worthwhile prisoners. He has 2 giant slayers and 2 ordinary slayers as well, so let's make good use of this. I am not going to be engaging him just yet. I want to wait until morning, just so that we can make sure no one is around, because if he has some support, then we're probably going to suffer quite a bit of pain as a result. So, there we have it. We have intercepted him. Wow, he actually has some pretty good relation with us as well. That's really unfortunate. Well, maybe once we have taken a couple more pieces of territory from the Goblins, some of their vassals will want to defect to us. In the very best case, of course. If they do not, then I think we're probably going to be having issues with other factions getting Goblins and so forth, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, what we want to do is we want to put everyone into ranks formation, and, of course, the cavalry cannot do that, so... Oh no. Okay, come on guys, just charge in. Kill these guys here. Maybe? I have no idea which one's which. Oh no. Okay, wait a minute, I think we do now. Let's do it. Come on! Athletic skill, don't let me down! Oh, it appears it is a little bit here. Oh, very nice. Ooh, lovely damage right there. Got some bonus damage as well. Very, very nice. Now, let's see. I want to make sure that our archers are in a good enough position here, so let's put them there. And then we're going to... no. We're going to be instructing them to use ranks. Yes. Thank you. And now, we want to charge in our infantry, I do believe. Well, charging in? Maybe, probably not a good idea, is it? But whatever. We're going to do it. We're going to rush in here as a fanatic. Well, not rush in. We're going to run back a little bit because these guys, I don't really want to get taken out by them. I think it would be a real shame to get taken out right now. That's for sure. Considering we could actually get quite a few kills and maybe, whoa, careful, take the least amount of damage we can. I am really hopeful that I will not die. Oh, yes, there we are. We do need to have the most XP and indeed HP to make it so that we can survive very easily if it comes to a siege defense. Who knows whether one of them will turn up, but there we have it. Only 4 of our units were taken out. Very nice indeed. I was not expecting, of course, to be engaging a vassal here. I actually thought all of them were dealing with the Dwarves at Blacklaw Lair, but unfortunately it appears that is not the case at this time. So, we are going to have slight pickle on our hands. So, we lost... oh, okay, we lost some veteran Black Orc there, and Spider Rider Archer and a Warrior, as well as a Savage Orc Berserker. We killed all of them, apart from 3, of course, and we're able to, of course, rescue these prisoners, which is excellent. Exactly what we wanted to do. And we're going to be, obviously, taking these prisoners as well. I will not be taking any of the loot. I don't believe it is worth it. And instead, we're going to be heading on to Death Gorge Fort. Let us hope that no one decides to turn up and continue his work over there. Ugh. Let's hope not, at least. Maybe one of the Tomb Kings could help us out here. Ooh, we have Scabby Pug over here. Oh my, he just entered as well. That's terrible. Okay. And they have 7 trolls, 18 forest walkers, 19 chief bodyguards. Ouch. But look at their prisoners. Just look at their prisoners. How can we not do it? They have 121 prisoners. This is, in my opinion, one of the biggest turning points that we are ever going to see. If we do not survive here, then it is most probable that we will be joining another faction, perhaps, and taking on the Goblins that way. But I am really hopeful that we will be able to pull this off. If not, then it's going to be quite sad, I think. But let's do it. 184 and 28, that's above 200, and they do have quite a lot of good prisoners to be rescued. Okay, let's do it. And it is a ladder castle, so that is excellent. We have Joseph, who can obviously make ladders in 4 hours. Very nice indeed to see that, for once, because usually at this point in the game we do not have a companion with that much engineering skill. And without further ado, ooh, let's go in. I'm a little bit antsy about this. Oh my. Okay, please don't have too many archers. They do have 18 forest walkers, which is terrible for us. Very bad for us to be fighting forest walkers. They are very good archers, although we have some of our own. So hopefully we'll be able to make good use of them. Now, let's just try to get all of our units in a good position here. We're going to try and get our archers there. And maybe, just maybe, we will have enough archers to be able to... No! Come on, cavalry! Come back here! And why am I being shot? Oh my goodness. I don't have a shield, bear that in mind, but unfortunately one of my cavalry units have actually gone up there, which is terrible. So now we are just going to have to wait and see what happens. But Forest Walkers doing an excellent amount of damage so far, and maybe we will be able to... that sounds like a rather interesting tactic. Of course, I'm talking in my own head at the moment, but as you see, we are actually killing a huge amount of units just with our archers. So if we are lucky enough, we might be able to retreat here after taking out a good amount of the enemy's defenders, and then we can head back in here and hopefully finish the job at some point. And there is a nice headshot. Very nice. Now let's see. We've taken out 29 units so far. That's actually not bad. Should I now charge in and risk all of our infantry units? Because that might be a little bit too much of a risk to take at this point. Because what if we retreat here, we build the ladders again, and then we come back in with totally restocked archers, and then we just continue bombarding them with as much projectile-based weaponry as we can. Maybe that would be an excellent plan. Perhaps. Maybe. But then again, if one of the vassals turns up and they decide, oh, look at that fellow, he's sieging one of our places, then that's obviously not going to be a very good idea either. They're probably going to be causing us a great deal of pain, but I'm not sure. At the moment, it seems to be working quite effectively, and I think that could reduce our casualties, our potential casualties, should I say. Okay, come on, maybe I can actually kill someone here? Oh my goodness, the goblins, they move too quickly. I was able to get a last headshot in there as well, which is quite nice. Now, we have taken out 45. We've only lost 6 units, but most of them have been to death, which is really unfortunate. Now, should I? We have so many archers, though. We have 61 archers and only 36 infantry. If we decide to charge in now, we're going to lose a lot of our infantry. And maybe a lot of our archers as well, if they decide to charge in after them. Yeah. Okay. After the next 5 kills, after we get to 54 kills on the enemy side, I am going to be retreating, and we'll see what we can actually pull out of the bag after that, because all of our archers, or most of our archers, do not have any view on any of the enemy's units any further, and once we enter again, I'm pretty sure we will have a good vantage point. Unfortunately, we did just lose a veteran Black Orc, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to wait for one more kill, and then we will leave and reconstruct our ladders. Yes, there we go. Thank you very much. Okay, great. So we lost only 6 units. Unfortunately, it was to death. However, we took out 57 of the enemies, which is exactly what we want to see. So, let's take a look. How many do they have now? They have 155. That's a lot better than 200 plus, that's for sure. And we are now going to be, of course, leveling up some of our units here too, which is even better. So, I'm actually going to get some of our orcs up here, so we have a few more infantry units. I think that would be quite nice to have. And we have archers. Oh my. Way too many archers, in my opinion. Let's get some giant slayers up here. They're probably going to help us out. There we are. And we'll get some slayers as well. Oh my goodness. I have such a large army that it's very difficult to manage it. There we are. That is good. Okay, so what are we going to do? We have 2 choices. We can siege this once again and head straight on in without rejuvenating. Or the other option is, of course, to rejuvenate and see what we can do at the end of the day, but let's just wait for a little bit. I'm actually just watching out to see where the Volchaz fort. There we are. It is no longer under siege. That is excellent. Wait a second. Who is that? Ah, Chief Ugly Lard once again. Okay, well, I don't think we need to worry about him too much, do we? So let us just level up our units once again. We are getting a pretty reasonable amount of experience from our trainer skill, I have to admit. And now, let us do it once again. Build the ladders. 4 hours it will take. Hopefully I will not be intercepted by the leader of the Badland Goblins. As you can probably see here, he is actually looting one of the Tomb King's villages. Ah, very interesting. Okay, so that's good. That is good to know. So, let us lead our soldiers in an assault, and we will hope that our archers will be just as effective as they were last time. So let's make sure that we are all in good positions. Get our archers behind there a little bit. Okay, I think that seems fine. And thankfully enough now, this time, our cavalry will not run in. So let's see. We've already taken out 2, which is an excellent start. Now what I'm attempting to do here, of course, is I'm just basically trying to stay alive. Because, as you know, I did take 40 damage last time around. And wait a minute. What happened there? One of our units got taken out right next to me, and I'm a little bit afraid about that. Oh no. Okay, well, let's just continue firing over there. I am actually getting quite a few headshots as a result. Ooh, lovely. Lovely headshot right there. Maybe I can get another one. Oh my goodness, what? What's going on here? Is this the Twilight Zone? We've entered the Twilight Zone in this second siege. I was able to get some very nice headshots in a successive amount of shots. Wow. That is very nice. So now we have 40 infantry and 5 cavalry, which is actually more balanced this time around. Now they do have 155. We've taken out 16 so far. So I think as soon as we've taken out maybe another 30, I will be more inclined to charge our infantry in. At the moment, I'm not particularly wanting to, because I do believe that would cause us to lose... Wait a minute. No! Oh, wait. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. No, you cannot take him out. You cannot take out Ratlob. He is immortal. For now, at least. Oh, no. Hide me. No! Oh my goodness, really? We actually got taken out. Oh, that is really disappointing. Okay, well, what can you do? That is just how you roll when you don't have a shield, I suppose. That is unfortunate. Now I'm not even able to see the battle orders, so I have no idea how many casualties we have. But, it doesn't appear as though we are actually getting many kills at all in comparison to before. So maybe we want to retreat here. It appears that might be the case. We are taking a lot of damage, and it appears that our archers are not being very effective at all for whatever reason. Why is that? Maybe it's because I didn't move our units too close to the wall. We're going to be retreating here. That is too bad, our loss right there. Okay, well, they have 137. We're going to be heading back to Volchaz Fort to rejuvenate fully, and then we will be heading back here without any delay. They might reinforce with one of their vassals, but I am not too bothered about that. I'm just hopeful that we'll be able to rejuvenate as fast as possible, and then we can head back. And hopefully that will expand our territory rather considerably. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, no. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, that was the leader of the Badland Goblins, and he decided that it would be a better idea to run off in the opposite direction after a Tomb King's caravan. Very strange actions indeed by him, but I am happy. I'm not complaining about that, that's for sure. So let's see, we are gaining some pretty reasonable amounts of trainer skill here. Let's get a cannoneer. Oh my goodness, they actually use cannons. That's awesome. Okay, excellent. So let's get some more buccaneers here as well. Let's get some more boarders, master of arrows. Wow, we have maybe too many archers perhaps. I think that is our problem at the moment. Maybe I need to get some of those orcs out the garrison here. Do we have more orcs? Yeah, we have some orc boys, but they're really not going to stand up too much. So let's put our Master of Arrows in the garrison here. Hopefully that will obviously prevent some people from trying to take it if they see some Master of Arrows in there. And let's head back. Okay, so we are at 90%. Excellent. And they have rejuvenated slightly. They have 170 now again. That is unfortunate, but they are weakened. As you can see here, they are weakened dramatically. They have only 6 forest walkers remaining. However, they do have 12 scouts and 13 archers, which is obviously the problem at the moment. But I am very hopeful that because we have excellent units and they are obviously working for us to the best of their ability, that we will be able to pull off a dramatic victory. So let's make sure that we actually have them in a better place this time. So let's hold position for everyone there, and then we'll put our archers a little bit closer this time around, because last time didn't really put them too close. Maybe that was the reason why we weren't getting too many kills with our archers. And we're going to try and shoot that guy in the leg if we can. Or maybe not. Maybe his shield will help him. Ah, there we are. A leg shot. You could say that he received an arrow to the leg in that area, yes. I will not mention it. Okay, come on. Let's try for some headshots. Oh, no, that was a shoulder shot. Oh, maybe. We are getting quite a few kills now. That is good. So they may have repositioned their archers a little bit, as well as us repositioning, of course. And that makes a hell of a difference in us being able to do some damage to them, of course. So come on, let's do it. Okay. Yeah, nice headshot. Okay, can I get another one, please? No such luck, but can I kill that one? Yeah, there we go. Okay, excellent. So, I think this is about time. I think we are going to be telling our infantry and our cavalry to charge in. We are going to clear the battlements as best as we can, and then we're going to be getting our archers to come in as well. Oh my. There's a lot of goblins here. Okay. Well, hopefully they're all recruits and various other weak units, otherwise these orcs are going to have difficulties hitting them. The orcs are quite tall after all, and that is the main reason why I think we have problems. Oh no. Okay, this might have been a mistake actually, but we cannot hit them otherwise, so I do believe this might be the only way we are able to even take this, so let's try, shall we? Come on! I need my ball and chain to do more damage. Yes, there we go. Crowd surfing. Crowd surfing. Oh no. Hello, don't mind me, thank you. Okay, now let's just kill these guys as best we can. Just go on a complete killing spree right here. A massacre, you could say. And oh no, wait a minute. I'm being shot over there as well. Okay, let's get our archers in here. Let's tell them to hold position before I get shot and taken out, because otherwise we're going to be having issues. Massive issues. Okay, there we go. We actually got in. Excellent. Okay, can I get up the stairs? Thank you. Oh. Just about. I actually cannot get up the stairs very easily. Oh no. Okay, well, whatever the case, they are coming down to kill us. So I suppose that's fine. I do have a ball and chain, which is a little bit difficult to fight in close quarters combat. No! Wait. Wait. Oh no. Oh, help me, orc. Yes. Oh yes, they're helping. They are helping. Thank you very much. You helped your leader. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, do you see what's coming? I think you do. Oh yes. Oh dear. I think everyone sees what's coming. Especially our units. They're not very happy about that sight, that is for sure. Okay, well I have some arrows. I suppose I should make good use of them before we get taken out by all of their trolls. And various archer units. Oh no. Don't shoot me, please. Okay, well. I said don't shoot me, please, and he didn't listen. Apparently we were too far away for them to listen to us. Ah, that is unfortunate. Okay, let us just hope that all of our archer units are able to shoot these trolls as best as they can. Unfortunately, goblin war chiefs are also around there. And as a result, we are losing a few too many of our archery units. They are not shooting as much either, which is definitely not something you want to see. And I think... yep, we're just getting more reinforcements with archer units. That's not too good. Oh, maybe they might shoot? Yes, come on guys, come on buccaneers! And various other rifle units. Oh no. Okay, well, the best we can hope for, I suppose, is that the trolls get taken out. And hopefully, all the trolls get the kills, because then they'll just knock everyone unconscious rather than killing them, of course. So that would be an ideal situation. I think we actually have to retreat once again. We are gaining a lot of morale and then losing it again, but I think... yes, they are extremely weak now. Excellent. So we are going to be retreating once more, and then we will head in for our final siege. It will be the final siege, I do believe. We will be in a very good position, and then we will have 2 fiefs to our name, and maybe... oh my... as you can see here, the building of the barracks has been completed. Now, I have no clue how to use it. How do I use it? Oh, no! Oh, wow. I don't know. I think it actually recruits units automatically. Isn't that the case? Hopefully that is the case, at least. Okay, so let's just rest for another day or so. We'll go to dawn, maybe noon of the next day, because the Tomb Lords... Tomb Kings are definitely going to make a move towards Death Gorge Fort if we are not careful. So we need to make sure that we get there before them. So let us level up, and then we will make our final attempt. Oh yes, there we go. Okay, everyone is fine. We are, well, somewhat low in terms of our HP values, but I do believe this is going to be worth it in the end. And please no one else decide that they are going to siege this. Goblin Warband, go away please. And oh yeah, the 2 vassals left. So we have 30 units to take out. Actually, Wait a second. Do I want to just ask them to leave? Because we could do that. We could ask them to leave, and then we wouldn't have to fight them again. So shall we try that? Let's try it, shall we? Surrender! Ah, okay. Well, you saw it, guys. He was not willing to surrender. So, let us do this. Let us build it. It is going to be in the night time, unfortunately, so hopefully you can turn up the brightness on your monitor or something like that. Or maybe it just went to dawn. Excellent. So that is very nice indeed. So, let's make sure that we don't get taken out too easily this time. But they do only have 30 units remaining. Do bear that in mind. So, I think we should be completely fine to win. Oh no. Please no. Don't shoot me. I'm a goblin. I'm like you. Oh, dearie me. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. They do like to target their own race, do they not? Wow. Okay, that was impressive. That was really impressive. I was not expecting that, that's for sure. I was really expecting him to hit someone else for once, but wow, okay. Now, we want to take these guys out if we can. Now, let's try that, shall we? Let's try and... Yeah, there we go. Wow, we actually got the kill on that too. Okay, now, we do want to take these war chief out. There we are. Bodyguards as well. Okay, there are actually some goblins upstairs. Can I get up there somehow? Ooh, I think I might have to run all the way around. That's going to be pretty tricky to deal with, but I think we should be okay. Okay, don't shoot me in the back, please. Don't shoot me in the back. I would appreciate it. We have taken out 22 now. 22. And now we just need to avoid being taken out by their many archers in sneaky positions. Oh, yes. Okay, come on. We can do this. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good. There is 5 more to find. And the best thing we can do is charge at them. Oh, yes. Can we? Can I avoid getting taken out? Maybe? Yes? Okay. Take him out. Yeah, there we go. And now we just have one more infantryman here. There we are. Take him out. And is that it? Oh, that was it. Excellent. Okay. So we have expanded our territory rather considerably. And as a result, we have this many prisoners to rescue. And thank you very much. We have a very large army to be able to accommodate it as well. Now, do bear in mind, however, we don't really have that much money. So I'm either going to have to fight some trolls and try and take them prisoner with our hammerers or something, because they all use blunt weaponry. Or, hopefully, the barracks will give us some more units, and then we'll be able to get some trolls, perhaps? I think a war academy is the only thing that can give us trolls, unfortunately enough. So, hopefully we'll be able to do that in the near future. Once Bloodhorn becomes a little weaker, perhaps. Maybe we'll have to do a couple of war of attrition sieges, like we did with this particular castle. But who knows? Maybe. And... oh yes, an Ushabti. Excellent. And we now have 213 units. We're able to very easily garrison both of our castles, hopefully to prevent any interlopers from invading. And I want to have Death Gorge Fort for myself, of course. Thank you very much. Yes, there we go. And it has now changed to red color. Excellent. Okay, so we also own Red Shields, which is that village over there, so that is very, very nice. And now, what do we want to do? Do we want to build a barracks here as well? I think we probably do. It's only going to take 13 days, thanks to Joseph's engineering skill. So let's do it. We don't have a lot of money, however, so this is going to be rather painful if we do not get these guys in the garrison here. I'm hoping that that's going to reduce the amount of wages they have, but who knows? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. We will just hope for that eventuality. So let's level those. Excellent. Okay, so let's see. I think from here we're going to putting all of these units in. I think that will be sufficient for now. And maybe we can run between the two, perhaps, because I do need to put some more in Volchaz Fort as well. I want to keep the Hammerers, I think, and I'll keep the Ushabti as well. We'll put some Fanatics in there, as well as Night Goblin Warriors, and Master of Arms as well. So we have 161 to hopefully buffer Volchaz Fort a little bit with. And we have how many here? 52. Really? Only 52? That is absolutely atrocious. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, most of the Goblin vassals do not actually have too many units. The only one that does is their leader, and he is kind of running around doing something else at the moment, so I don't think we really need to worry too much. And as a result, with the success of that siege, I am going to be ending this episode off here. So, next time on Warsword Conquest Goblin Edition, we are hopefully going to have a stronger garrison at that time, and we will be ever closer to the new barracks being built. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.